Greetings, mathematicians. We are at Unit 2, Lesson 8, and I know some of you were having difficulty with the cursive, so I'll go ahead and write in our title. Comparing methods. So today is a bit of a review of the last few lessons. As an entire class, we've been doing really good with exploring these methods for multiplying one digit by two-digit numbers. So let's go ahead and put in our objective. I'll switch over to regular print. Read it with me. I will compare and contrast three methods for multiplying. Now, our examples, we're just going to have three methods. We'll do a quick review of those methods, and then most of today will be practice review. First method, we've got our area model. The area model, I'm going to grab a few boxes. Again, if you don't have a grid notebook, you may want to use a ruler. The problem is 9 times 28. So 20 plus 8. And I'll put that example problem up here. 9 times 28. So first method, we have our area model. Very easy. 9 times 2 is 18, but really it's times 20, so we get a 0. So it's 9 times 2 times 10. We end up with 180. 9 times 8, we have 72. Off to the side, we're going to tabulate. We are going to add them up. 180, 72. 0 plus 2, 8 plus 7. New group above, bring it down. We should end up with 252. Now, the other two models that we go over, they should have the same answer. Next up, this one is called expanded notation. If you need to pause to get caught up, feel free. Otherwise, I'm moving down the page. Expanded notation. And before I move on, I think I need to number these. Let's number area model number 1, number 2 for expanded notation. Now, expanded notation, we saw this in our workbooks. I'm going to draw a similar area model. 9, 20 plus 8. This is where we were distributing using an area model. So we're essentially saying 28 times 9 looks like 9 times 20, 9 times 8, 72, and then we add them up. So very similar. They both have, so let's compare. They both start with an area model. They both use multiplication. Now, the real difference is over here where we're adding things together. Area model, you did the multiplication in the box. Expanded notation, we're doing the multiplication outside the box. So getting to the same answer of 252, we're just going in a slightly different direction. If you need to pause, you may. moving to the next page. Method number 3. This was what we learned in class recently. That is the algebraic notation. And same problem, 9 parentheses 20 plus 8. This time, no area model, and we're distributing to get our answers. So 9 times 20, 180. Then we do 9 times 8, and we get 72. And then we add them up. 180 plus 72, and we get 252. Now, there was another way that was very similar in algebraic notation when we worked it at the round table. 20 plus 8. Now, you could pull them down and just simply multiply using that old-fashioned method that many of you know how to do. Now, you could do this with a pull down. It's a little bit easier in this instance to break it into parts, the tens and the ones place. So sometimes with small numbers, it's tempting to do this and skip a step. You will get the same answer. But when we have a larger number, we want to break it apart, multiply, and then tabulate our answer. So there are some similarities. The expanded notation also uses distributing. Algebraic notation uses distributing. Either method that works for you is the one that is best, or rather, any method that works for you is the best method. Now, next steps. Easy peasy today. Our first step. Steps are very uneven. Let's see, we're going to go to workbook. Page 62. You're going to work them all out. Then we've got homework, page 43. We're going to do the homework side only. And should you get finished with both, you can go on to Prodigy or iReady. All right, folks. Hopefully, you have decided on your favorite method. Is it the area model? Oh, a little unfocused. The area model, expanded notation, or is it algebraic notation? All right. You'll be able to tell me when I pull you at the round table. Thanks a lot, mathematicians. See you in class.